my journey in my career and in the early days of my life, nothing is impossible. Whatever you want to do, you can achieve it. I have never seen an obstacle. If you told me, Andrew, you're gonna go and take that building over there, okay? I don't care about the good stuff. What is the danger and the hidden danger, what's not known? Well, that doesn't stop me. Now I understand those things. When we see a challenge, we see a problem, we see obstacles. And those obstacles means go back, go someplace else. I saw this lesson once in Mauritius with an animal, a dog. So this dog lived in my neighborhood. And everybody who knows me knows I like to go around and just trouble these dogs and run after them. I like to be childish, you know? And so this poor thing saw me and she knew what I was gonna do. So she stopped and she looked at me. She put her hand down to say, dude, I'm not a threat to you, let me through. I'm like, you know? And she stood there for a while. And you know what she did? She turned around and walked away and went a longer route around the block and came back to where she wanted to go. Only humans give up with obstacles. So one big lesson for me in all of those things is that just understand the challenge. So when somebody don't like you, it's not always because you've done something. It's something in their experience that's coming out of them. The one thing I should have said when you asked me the question about what I've learned in life, I think a lot of the credit of everything I've learned goes to my parents. My dad always told me, you can do anything, just put your mind to it. I have never seen my dad tell me something is not possible. I had crazy ideas as a little boy. I was in love with airplanes. I wanted to build one. So I would steal my dad's cassette player. Back in the days, they had cassette players, right? I would destroy it just so I could get a rotor. You remember so I thought that was a motor, right? So I could build the propellers. But my dad would not be angry. My mom would be upset, but my dad would just understand. So the foundation of believing in yourself, you can do anything, is there. Well, my dad had this principle that he believed. You have a body, you have a mind, and you have a soul. So he called it the triangle of life. Each one needed to be looked after. The soul through spirituality, the mind through education, and the body through exercise. And my dad used to say, if you neglect one from the other, then you're not a balanced person. So you gotta be spiritual. You gotta educate your mind, and you also gotta look after your health. And I remember seeing Rocky Johnson. This is the father of Dwayne Johnson. Mm-hmm. Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas, back in the days, amazing physics. I was just mesmerized. And I was like, I want to look like that. Those were my inspiration. So from a body point of view, I've worked out all my life. I can't imagine my life without working out. So I do 4 days a week. You tell a story just by looking at you. So fitness has always been a philosophy. Now, fitness and building muscles are two different things.